Hello YouTube, this is my 2009 Ford Crown Victoria, and today I will be installing this Pormido PR996 mirror dash cam. Right out of the box is the mirror. That's a lot bigger than I expected. This foam and all of the accessories. Here's the rear camera, the GPS, the power adapter, and silicone to attach to your current mirror. Here's the rear camera and the rear camera wire, along with a cleaning cloth, a plastic tool, instructions, and different length silicone here, and some cable management ties, instructions, and an anti-glare screen protector. Inside the car now, the first step is to attach the mirror to your current mirror with these silicone straps, and they will be attached to these four hooks. This will go like so, and you attach the silicone to the bottom hooks and to the top. Next, I will run the power cable from the cigarette lighter port around the passenger, up past the door, through the headliner, and into the power port right here. Currently routing the wire, so I've pushed it up above the headliner through, and I've took this trim piece off here. I went behind this headliner, underneath this weather stripping, down the side, and come out here. And this is where I will use my first cable tie, right back here. Okay, I will show you just once how to use the cable tie. So I have this cable here, and I want to attach it right here with the tie. First, I'll take a hand sanitizer and put it on a towel, just a little bit, like that. Okay, then I'll take this and wipe it on the spot that I want to attach the tie to, and that just cleans it like that. Good. Now I can take the back off. There we go. And then I want to make sure that this part is up like this, so I'll put it right here and apply pressure for 10 seconds. Good. Now I can take this cable, put it in there, and close the tie, just like that. And now it's not going anywhere. Okay folks, I made a mistake, and I'm calling it out because I don't want you to make the same mistake. So this is the power wire that I ran up through the headliner. First I put it here because it fits, and I thought that was the power one, but it's not. This is the power port. This is the rear camera. So I kept trying to turn it on, and it would just turn right back off. And I thought I had a defective product, but I put the power cable in the wrong spot, and now it is working. As you can see the time there. Currently routing the rear camera wire, and it just follows the same path as the power adapter, up to the headliner, down the side pillar, down the weather stripping. But then that's where the power wire goes. But the rear camera wire I routed down underneath, under this carpet, around and up behind the seat. Now I'm going to install it inside, and I will just route it up this and behind the headliner and either to the top, or I can just go along the bottom if I'm doing the bottom. Okay, now the rear camera is hooked up. Do note that there is this blue protective lens on there, and when you mount it, after you're done mounting, you want to remove that, or else it'll be a blue blurry film. But as you can see, I'm going to set up my camera either at the top of the window or at the bottom of the window, and you just have to adjust that either top or bottom, or you could just go outside, but I'm going to stay inside, and I think I might go higher like this. That way I can see down better. Okay, for the rear camera, there is 2 mounting clips. The first one will attach like so, and this one will allow you to control the up and down pitch of the rear camera. So mounted upside down as it would be, like so. This part right here will move up and down, so you can control going up and down to this point right here, so you can control upwards motion. This other one mounts like so, and this will control the down motion. As you can see, it'll move, and it'll move the camera downwards, and this is the one I'll be using in my case. Okay, I have successfully mounted the rear camera, but I have too much wire that I know what to do with. So what I will be doing is using some of the cable ties that came from all the wires, and I'm going to coil it and tuck it right back here with all these other wires. I'll do that now. Now I have finished routing the rear camera wire, and it's almost invisible. Now that everything is wired, you can remove this cover. And now we have crystal clear video. Now we can do the same thing to the front one. One. Now that I've set up both cameras, I can now configure my settings to my preferences. So first, I will set it at 2 minutes record time. Record sound, yes. G sensor, I'll leave that on middle. Park monitoring, no power cable. So that's the thing you have to get separate equipment to do. Rear camera flip, that's fine. Nav bar display. Speed, front, rear, or power key. I'm not sure what that does. Display mode, all on, yes. Brightness high, volume high. Time setting, where you can change the time. Language, GPS info. Speed unit, gotta change that to miles per hour. Reverse line, no. Factory mode and about. You can change resolution here, 2K and 1080p. Yes, that's fine. And battery status. You open storage, and here you can hit format SD card. Okay. Now hit home, And here is the camera. You heard that ding, that means it's recording. And also there is this red dot in the corner to tell you that it is. So here's the rear camera. You can go, I set it so that down looks like this, and you can go all the way up, and that's all the way up. Swipe this way, and that's the front camera, all the way down, and all the way up. I'll probably leave it right about here, but I will be leaving it in the rear camera, likely here. Here I've installed the anti-glare film. At first I didn't think it would do good, but it actually works a lot. As you can see, I didn't do the best job. I've got some bubbles, but it comes with two, so if I ever want to fix it, I can. Once again, front camera, swipe right, rear camera, swipe up and down on the right side. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. All the way on the right side, you can control brightness. Good for nighttime or daytime. Now I'm going to do a test drive and we'll report back. Okay, there's another thing I've noticed with this mirror. Right now I have it hooked up to my cigarette lighter port, and this is my defrost button. So watch what happens when I hit my defrost. It changes to this rear camera only mode. I can't change any settings or tap, only move the rear camera. And I'll turn the defrost off, and it goes back to regular, and I can change cameras again. Just thought I'd share that.